Okay. So good morning, all of you. Akshat is also joining. Just a minute. Okay. Good morning, all of you. Welcome to the class. Let's begin up. I'm going to have a recap of the previous topic once. Quickly switch on your camera, all of you. Those who have the camera off. Talking to Raghav. Akshat, please mute your device. Akshat, mute your device. Raghav, Divyansh, kindly switch on your camera. Sneha, Sukhnur, Joban, Krishna. Okay, bacha. So welcome back to the class. I'm going to start with the velocity time graph from the beginning so that you all can get connected to the topic today. If anybody missed out the class, please be particular and attend the lesson very carefully. The recap one. Okay. So we are going to have two axes. One is x-axis, one is y-axis. We are going to draw the velocity time graph. So obviously on the time will be on the x-axis. Yes. Time will be on the x-axis. The reason behind because it is independent. And on the y-axis you will be having velocity. Bracket में लिख दोगे velocity का unit, that is meter per second. Okay. And on the time axis, on the x-axis, you will write time and it comes in seconds. Fine? Okay. Next is, if you have a straight line parallel to time axis. We did this in the previous class. If we are getting a straight line parallel to time axis, what this line is going to represent? So my dear students, this line is going to represent the uniform motion. Yes, uniform motion. How it is? Because velocity is going to have some value here. Let's write the numbers first. We have 0 here in the origin. Then let's say time 1 second. Here time 2 second. Then here time 3 second. Then this is 4 second. Okay. Same way, we have the velocities. 10, 20, 30, 40, it will go like this. Try to have the equal distance. 30 and this you are writing 40. I'm writing it this side. I'm sorry for this. Okay. So how we say this is the uniform one? Because if we say at the time 1 second, what is the velocity? 30 meter per second. When the time is 2 second, still the velocity is 30 meter per second. When the time is 3 second, still the velocity is 30 meter per second. Fine. So how the time varies? 1 to 2, there is a gap of 1. 2 to 3, there is a gap of 1. Proceeding on with the velocity, 30 to 30, there is a gap of 0. Again, 30 to 30, there is a gap of 0. Maybe it is a 0, that doesn't matter, but there is uniformity, whatever it is. Yes, there is no inequality anywhere, there is uniformity. So we say that this is the uniform graph. Second thing we have covered under this is that in case of velocity time graph, if it is told you to find out the displacement, how we can have that? You know that velocity is equal to displacement over time. Yes. So if time is given to you, velocity is given to you, are you able to find out the displacement? We can. And we note one thing in the previous class. We made a note in the previous class that if in velocity time graph, you have to find out the displacement. you have to check the area under the displacement time graph and the time axis. Yes, in whatever the 2 points you have to find out the area. You will be drawing the graph and you will be checking the values. Let's say we have to find out the area from point A to the next point B. Fine. So first thing we are going to do is straightway extend it onto the time axis wherever it will meet. Fine. Same way from the ending from B, extend it onto the time axis wherever it will meet. That's okay. Now what the figure you are getting? जो भी figure formation होगी, you are going to find out the area of that figure. You are going to find out the area. Now what is here? Isn't it a kind of rectangle? Yes. So we are going to find out the value of this rectangle, the area of this rectangle, by having the area of rectangle, that is length into breadth, and that is going to be your answer. Okay, till here we have covered in the previous class. Any question? Any question till here? We have done nothing new, but this is just what we have already covered in the previous class. Now we are going to carry forward the same thing, and I am going to change the graph a little. Fine. Like the figures are going to be changed and you have to check that which figure it is now. Okay. Okay. One thing more to clear over here. This red line which I have drawn, this shows that the velocity is 30. It is not increasing, not decreasing. And if you have to draw the rest graph in velocity time, you have to draw the line onto the x-axis. If you have the line onto the x-axis, it means velocity कितनी है? x-axis पे पूरी line है, तो velocity कितनी है with respect to this? It is 0. Yes, and if it is 0, it means the object is not moving. Velocity 0 है, मतलब speed नहीं है, speed 0 है. So what that means? That the object is not at all moving. हाँ जी, Harshveer, are you clear with this? We have done the full recap of the previous class topic. Any confusion, anyone? Jasmeet, Ananya, Harjot, Raghav, Divyansh, Abhay, Janvi, any confusion, beta? You can raise your hand if you face any confusion anywhere. Chale. Now I'll be marking your attendance, but before that, I'm going to give you a task. You have to do that. This first one I have done for you. Yes, how to find out the value. Now I'm going to change it. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. Now this is your straight line. Fine. You have to find out the distance covered by the object from this point, that is O, till this point, that is A. Hanji, please do it. Find out the displacement from O to A. If you will see, you will be having a figure formed over here. It's a kind of triangle. Yes, it's a kind of triangle. So for displacement, what you will do? You will find out the area of this triangle. So you can write here that S, that is displacement, is equal to area of triangle. Triangle का नाम complete करो. This is OA and here we can write it as B. So this is OAB. OAB. What is the formula of triangle's area? It is a right angle triangle. So this is half into base into height. Chale. Now the next work is yours. Go on. Hanji, take 2 minutes, solve it onto your notebook, and then we are going to discuss it onto the screen as well, okay? But take 2 minutes first of all and try to solve it. Akshat Bacha, are you doing? Okay. Manjot, Sukhnoor, Sahaj, you are requested to switch on the camera quickly. Sameer also. Okay, ji. So is it done? Krishna, one request to you. Please listen. Krishna, are you able to hear me? Krishna, you are going to send your number to me on the WhatsApp, okay? Your mother's number. She called me, but that number is misplaced somewhere. So just I have to save it for that reason, okay? No complaints. Okay, chale. So area of triangle is OAB, that is half into base into height. Fine. Half. Base, we are going to take it as OB. See, you are not going to directly put the values. Step by step. You have to first show okay, in the triangle what is base. Okay, then height is AB. You will write that. And after that, we will put the values half multiply by OB is going from 0 till 3. Fine. So it is 3 minus 0. Okay. Multiply by AB. It goes from 0 till 30. So it is 30 minus 0. If any step you missed anywhere, like simple, you just get the answer. Maybe somebody will not give you the full marks because it's not completely done. Step by step you have to do it. So if any step you left up, I'm doing it all onto the screen. Kindly note it down. Whatever you missed. Okay. So 2 ones are 2 15s are 30. Then nothing is there in the denominator. In numerator, you have 3 multiplied by 15. That is the 45. Because we are finding displacement here. And what is the unit of displacement? Meter. Meter. Okay. So you got the same answer, Naman? Okay. Hanji Krishna, your answer is the same? Okay, Sneha, maybe there is some connectivity issue. I'm sorry for that, but is my voice audible to each one? Okay. Chale. So moving to the next example, I'm going to change the values again. Okay, Ji. So one side we will be having the velocity. It goes in meter per second. Kindly draw the graph side by side onto your screens to avoid any confusion. And then after that, when I explain you, you will have the full concentration over there. Okay, so we will be having the readings. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4. On this side you have it. 10, 20, 30, and 40. Okay. Now, again, I'm going to have a straight line. Okay. Chali. You have to find out the points, like object move from the point A to point B. Let's say this is point A here. The object moves from point A to this point B. Hanji, find out the displacement in this case. The object goes from point A to point B. Find out the displacement in this case. Anish, your camera is off. And one more thing, Anish, please be regular for your classes. Kindly switch on the camera, please. Anish. Robin, kindly switch on the camera. Robin, Sahaj. Hanji bacha. Is it done? Okay, I'm going to give one hint over here. What we have to do is, very good, Puneet. Okay, children, your eyes onto the screen. If you see, this is first thing for displacement is you have to extend it onto the time axis. Second, you have to check which kind of figure you are getting. So we are getting a kind of trapezium here. This is a kind of trapezium here. Fine. So we can say that S is equal to area of trapezium. What is the name of trapezium? It is A, B, C, D. Okay, CD, you are going to label it onto the time axis. Let's say this is C and this point is D. So the main motive behind these all questions is Just to make one thing clear to you, that for displacement under the velocity time graph, you have to find out the displacement for the area under that. Fine, under those 2 points. So it can be a triangle or rectangle. Here we are getting a trapezium, whatever it is. Area you have to find. So area of trapezium is what? Half into sum of parallel sides. Let's say first side is A, second side is B, multiply the height H. Okay. So, okay. Half into what is A? First parallel sides, we can take it as AD, plus second parallel side, we can take it as BC. These are the two parallel sides. One is AD and one is BC. Fine. Multiply height. Height, students, you are never going to take the slanting one. So AB हम नहीं लेंगे. So we will go with DC. Height will never be slanting one. So we will write here DC. Okay. Then just put the values. Half into AD. If you check AD, it goes from 0 till 20. Yes. So 20 minus 0 is what? 20 plus BC. See, BC is along the y-axis. Your eyes onto the screen, everyone. BC is along the y-axis, means you have to check the readings on the y-axis. Jasmeet, is it clear? Jasmeet, are you getting it? Ananya? Ananya, Jasmeet. Okay. So BC starting is from 0 and it goes till 40. Fine. So 40 minus 0 is 40. Multiply by DC. DC की value. DC starts from 2 and it goes till 4. So 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. What you get? Half into 20 plus 40 is what? 60 into 4 minus 2 is 2. So this 2 to get cancelled and we left up with 60. क्योंकि displacement find हो रही थी. Displacement का unit होता है meter. You have 60 meter as the displacement. हाँ जी, how many of you got the correct answer? Very good, Puneet. Very good, Abhay. Sameer. Okay. Those who have not got the correct answer, are you able to understand now how we have to do it? Okay. Now, children, the thing is that there are many students, maybe of my category as well. Those who are thinking that we don't know the formula of trapezium, then how we are going to do it? ऐसे भी हो सकता है ना? That you don't know the formula of trapezium, then what you are going to do? My dear, then you are going to do nothing, but you are just going to split it. Split it. Fine. Trapezium को आप split कर दो two portions में. One will be your triangle. इसका area अलग से find कर दो. Triangle का area पता है? Half into base into height. Then one is your rectangle here. इसका एरिया अलग से फाइंड कर लो. लेंथ इनटू ब्रेथ. देन दोनों के एरियाज को प्लस कर दो. यू कैन डू इट दिस वे आल्सो. फाइन. वन इज योर एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल प्लस सेकंड इज योर एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल. फाइन. रेक्टेंगल क्या है? लेंथ इनटू ब्रेथ. प्लस triangle, that is half into base into height. Okay. Length we can take it as AD. Everyone, if you feel like it is the easy one, you can write it down. At least one you will definitely write. Otherwise, the choice is yours. There are some diagrams where you have to do the splitting. So it's good to learn it. Okay, half into triangle का base है हमारा A से, let's say this point is E. This side is not given, we can take it as E. Multiply by height. Height of triangle is BE. Okay, AD की value, AD, it starts from 0, go till 20. So it is 20 minus 0, 20. Multiply by DC. DC starts from 2, goes till 4. So 4 minus 2 is 2, plus triangle half into base. Base of triangle, if you see, जितना DC है उतना ही AE है. It is the same. So it is 2. And BE. BE starts from 20, goes till 40. So 40 minus 20, that is 20. Okay. This 2 to get cancelled. Here 20 multiplied by 2 is 40. Plus here 2 to cancel हो गया था. You just left up with 20. So 40 plus 20 is what? 60 meter. See, I have solved both the two methods in front of you just to show that you can apply any method, you get the same answer. Fine. The only thing is that whatever you feel is easy. Now see, in these kinds of question, or what I can say is that in physics, there is no point of looking onto the other's notebook in the exam, because that is useless. That is just the wastage of time, because maybe you have done with some different method, somebody else is doing with some different method, but the answers are correct. Fine. So never feel like that he's doing with some different method. Is I am correct or not? You are confident. Make sure it's going to be correct. Definitely. Yes, the way of solvings may differ, but don't worry about that. Okay, there are different ways to solve any question. Hanji, any confusion till here? Anyone? Any confusion till here? Okay. So children, we have covered the topic of velocity time graph in detail. I hope it is clear to you all. Okay. Clearing the concept 60 to 70% is a very good score. Fine. The rest you have to do a little practice onto it, and then you will be able to get it more. Fine. Any confusion, anyone? Please let me know. Make sure you are going to try it. Because your physics, I told you in the beginning that the numericals, the graph, the derivations, whatever it is, nothing is difficult. I make it clear to you, and I am sure that you all are able to understand it, but you will forget the same if you will not practice. That is the main thing where the students lack in physics and even in maths. The things are clear when you do it, but when you don't practice it, like if after a week I will say कि मुझे ये वाला ग्राफ वाला क्वेश्चन करके दिखाओ, then you will say मैम एक बार दोबारा समझा दो, आता तो है but थोड़ा थोड़ा confusing हो रहा है. Yes or no? So that means that you have understood it, but you forgot to do the practice. तो भूलना मत, ठीक है? Don't forget to do. I know that you have a lot of tasks to do. Fine, बहुत सारा काम होता है. So no issues. No, there is nothing wrong into it. You are at home. You are the matured one. Yes, you have to take care of your studies. Yes, you are at home, so you will be taking care of your parents also a little. Yes, where they need. So no problem. But थोड़ा सा time निकाल के at least 15 to 20 minutes एक बार revise जरूर कर लेना ग्राफ. Fine. Chali. We are going to bind the class over here. We'll meet in the next 5 minutes are still there, but the topic is done. We are not going to move on with the next topic today. That is, we are going to have it tomorrow. Fine. Okay, ji. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye. God bless you all. Keep smiling. Bye, Divyansh.